Happy Friday, everybody. I got a new top. Well, I've had it. I was in my try-on video, but I haven't worn it yet. A new hat. Let's get started. I already went for a walk with my dogs today. So I watched the last live that I did with I Walk the Dogs, and I noticed that the video is really blurry. Who wants to watch that? Nobody wants to watch that. So I'm not going to take you guys on a walk anymore, but just know that I did a 2-mile walk, and honestly, I think I need to do more than 2 miles because cardio is what, it's so bright out here, I'm sorry. Hi, Patrick. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. Cardio is what's going to burn fat. Cardio is what's going to, hi, Jamie, is what's going to make you lose weight. So I've been reading about health and weight loss and all the things, yes? I have a lot to learn. So basically, the only way you're going to lose weight is not by lifting weights. It's by cardio. You want to get burned, you want to burn those calories. You want your muscles need to warm up. It's called thermogenic, and it actually does burn fat. The thing is, just because you do cardio, that's not enough. You need to also use your muscles. You need to weight train. So what does that mean? Well, with cardio, you're burning not just fat, but you're also going to be burning muscle and other tissue. So the tissue that you're losing from cardio, you want to build back up with weight training and focusing on certain muscle groups, right? A lot of ladies are under the misconception that if I have a hair in my face, a lot of ladies are under the misconception that if you lift weights, you're going to bulk out and become a man. That's not true. So women are missing something that creates those big muscles, and it is an anabolic hormone. It's testosterone. That's why bodybuilders will often use steroids to help boost their muscle mass, their ability to put muscle on. I can't speak today, apparently. If you're a lady, you still want to weight lift. You do. You're putting back the muscle that you're losing from cardio. And also, when you have muscle, it feeds on fat. It burns fat faster than fat, I guess. So don't worry. If you're a lady, do not worry about bulking out. If you're not taking steroids, which you shouldn't, by the way, you're not going to get massive, okay? Another thing that I'm learning is that you cannot take a small weight and do it 100 times. Hi, Sabrina. The best thing to do to get muscle is not to do a bunch of reps with a smaller weight. It's better to do less reps with a heavier weight. The point is you want to actually kind of basically damage your muscles, technically, and then your body will construct them stronger. We can build him stronger. We have the technology. So what happens is your pituitary, like a little science, just a little, and then we'll get started. Your pituitary gland creates something called growth hormone, and that is what helps you rebuild your muscles. And you need that. It's important. That's what helps repair them and make them bigger and stronger and faster and smarter. So you want to get a good night's sleep. You want to take care of yourself, and you want to give your muscles a rest. That's why I do different muscles each day. So like today, I'm going to do some abs, I think, some thighs maybe. And tomorrow, I'm not going to do those muscles because they need a break. You want to do those muscles at least twice a week as well. So let's get started. I think I'm going to start with stretching. I already walked, but I should have stretched while I was talking, huh? That's why this takes so damn long. All right. So I'm just going to stretch a little bit. It's Friday. Happy Friday to those that get the weekend off. It's amazing. I get the weekend off usually, so I'm happy. But this right here, this part of the day is usually me time, so that's why I exercise now. Some people like to exercise really early in the morning. Well, really early in the morning, I'm unavailable, so I can't do that. Okay, so when you stretch, you don't want to like do it like, what's this called? I forget what it's called. But you want to go slow, you know, you don't want to hurt yourself. So you just want to go slow and you want to feel that stretch. Like right now I'm feeling it like in my hamstrings. I'm feeling it in my, like this area where the obliques are. I'm feeling it in my shoulder. Get the other side. This isn't a tutorial, by the way. Some people are giving me shit like, no one's gonna watch you to learn. Well, you don't have to do it with me. It's more just motivation. This is what I'm doing. This is my journey. Your miles may differ. But just know that I'm doing this, and that means you can too, because listen, I'm the laziest fuck I think I know, okay? But the thing is, if you find the right things to motivate you, you are unstoppable. So if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I'm a lazy motherfucker, okay? You guys need to know this about me. I'm going to try to crack my back, too. Maybe not. Oh, I wish that fucker would crack, though. Oh, did you guys hear that? I'm going to watch this back and listen and see if I hear it, because I heard it. Okay. Oh, and then the other night, I slept wrong. And when I woke up, I felt like somebody shot me right here. I felt like there was a hole through my shoulders and neck. Oh my God, did it hurt? That was yesterday, yeah. And when I woke up, I was like in so much pain, I couldn't turn my neck, and I was like, I'm gonna take today off. I'm not gonna exercise. But by the time it was time to exercise, it didn't hurt as much. And I was able to, I didn't work any of the muscles up here, but I was able to still walk the dogs and still do, I like to call them butt exercises, glute exercises, I guess. Okay. Did I miss anything? There's not a whole lot of people here. That's okay. Okay, so, oh, I'm going to stretch the calves as well. I need to find more exercises to do with the calves. I was looking at home gyms and stuff, and most of them that I can afford are, they're more for your upper body. I looked at leg presses because that's what I would really like. Holy crap, they're over $1,000. No, I can't afford that. But it would be nice to have a leg press at home. Can you show us the cliffs behind you afterwards? It's not really a cliff. I live on a hill. I live on top of a little hill. So I'm elevated so that it just kind of dips down to the road. It's not really a cliff. And it's all thick. You can't really walk in there. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do today, I got a new tripod, by the way. It seems a little sturdier than the last one. Okay. So this is an 8-pound medicine ball that I got at Five Below. And I'm going to do Russian twists with this again. I know you guys have seen this, but I am going to find new exercises that work for me. But some of these are going to be repeats because I'm still working on those muscles. Also, here's another interesting fact, in case you guys didn't know. I have a belly, right? Like, I'm reminded by some of my haters that I have a belly. Yeah, I do. It's right here. I could hide it from you. But why? Because I want to lose this. This is a progression video. This is a progression channel now. I want to lose this. But just because you do exercises for your abdomen, you do your abs, it's not going to target the fat there. It's going to build up your muscle there. It's not going to target the fat. The only way to lose fat is with cardio, and it will come off your body, not targeted areas. It'll just come off wherever it comes off. Everyone's different. So for me personally, when I lost that chunk of weight, a lot of it came out of my ass. I know people call me I have a big ass, but honestly it was bigger. And I have a feeling that when I lose more weight, it's gonna come out of my tits, because that's how my body is. Your body might be different. So as much as I want to lose the belly fat, which is one of the most stubborn areas to lose weight on, it's probably gonna come out of here first, because that's my life. Okay, let's do some Russian twists. All right, I just did 35. I just went till like I could really feel it burning. I went to 35. I'm gonna do that again in a second. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I get super thirsty. Like some people drink soda when they're thirsty. No. If you're thirsty like this, you're gonna want water. You're not gonna want to drink sugar syrup, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. That's just like, there's a Will Ferrell movie where, I forget what movie it is. He's really thirsty and it's summertime and he's hot, so he drinks a glass of milk. Like, the thought of it makes me want to throw up. There's 6 people here, wow. Hello, lurkers. You feel the same way, Jamie, about milk? But you drink Coke, don't, ow, I just got a splinter. You drink Coke, don't you? You need to drink more water, woman. Okay, let's do another set of 35, I guess. Oh, I feel it now. Twenty. Heat and milk. Milk and heat, yeah. I drink water when I'm dehydrated or really hot. Yeah, that's because it's your body telling you that's what you need at the moment. I wish I could kiss your back. 9-inch penis on heart. I feel like maybe I know who you are. We're gonna do one more set of those. And soda 3/4 of the rest of the time. No! Look, I like soda. I drink ginger ale and squirt and stuff like that. I like it with meals, but it shouldn't be your source of water, you know what I mean? Like, it should just be like a treat. All right, 35 more and I'll be done with this. The crazy chicken, good morning. Okay, one more rep and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, 35, I'm gonna do 10 more just because. Because I hate myself, apparently. And yes, I do kind of just realize now that some of my grunting sounds sexual, but I assure you it's not. Okay, so that works. The obliques, which is the side, but the side abs. Did I miss anything? Hi, Doug. Hey, Fred. Hi, Laura in Michigan. Yeah, you're on the treadmill. Fucking A, get it, woman. What's that say? Steez showed up while Cliff was at work. What? I was going to mention your grunting. Yeah. I noticed that in some of my other videos because I do watch these back to see form and I keep it in my mind for next because I don't have a mirror. I don't feel like getting one either. I can just watch this. But I'm like, damn, like that kind of sounds wrong. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I've never done this before like this. I'm gonna try to do those leg lifts that I've done on here before, but I'm gonna use ankle weights. Now these ankle weights I got from FabFitFun. It was a subscription service I used to get, and this was an option in the box because you pay for the box and then you get options of what you could put in the box. So I picked these, but they're very light. I don't know how much they weigh, but it's not very much. But I'm gonna use them because I have them. But I think I'm going to invest. I've seen these it's like this thing that I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet, okay? I'm not trying to get you guys excited or anything, but there's these things that you put on your ankles that hold weight. And then you can put, someone here? No, you could put weight on it, and then you can really stress your muscles, which is what you wanna do. You don't wanna do light weights, many repetitions. You wanna do heavier weights, less repetitions, okay? Keep that in mind. If you're a woman, you're not gonna bulk out, okay? You want the muscle mass. It burns fat. It helps your metabolism. But I just happen to have these. So this is a good starting point, okay? It's not where you wanna end, but if your muscles aren't used to any extra weight, this is a good idea to start with. But you definitely want like a higher weight. And I'm just gonna put these on my ankles and see what happens, because it might be super hard. I don't know. They're hard enough without any weight. But we're here to challenge ourselves. We're not here to just do what we can do. We're trying to do what we can't do. Prove ourselves, you know, that we can do it. If I can do it, I'm sure you can too. Because I am a lazy bitch. All right. The thing is, with you lazy bitches out there, if you make this a routine, then it's not so much, you know, a pain in the ass as you think it might be. All right. You work out while he plows you? Who? Who are you saying, Anthony Byer? Zone Talks Live, Anthony. Who are you? Oh my God, these comments. Who are you guys? Where are you from? Are you from that clip show I ended up on? I know there's some trolls there. Anyways, I got the ankle weights on. I'm gonna go ahead and try these things. I'm gonna have to push you guys a little bit further out. This is as far as I think this tripod, yeah, as far as this tripod will go. All right. Let's see what we can do here. What's this say? You have to start slow at first when working out then it gets easier. And here's the thing, as it gets easier, you have to do more. You have to do more weight. You don't want it to be easy ever. All right, it should always be a struggle, and when it gets too easy, you gotta add more weight. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Let's just see how it goes. So that's 10. I think I'd go to 15. Slow and controlled if you do something like this, okay? You don't want to just be flailing around. Ugh, fuck. Shit. 14. One more. Take a little break and then do them again. 15. Okay, so that works. Can you see me? I can't see because it's so sunny. Hi, Shadow. You're gonna knock over my camera, lady. So that works your abs, kind of like, I don't know what they're called. I should learn what these muscles are called so I could tell you. But the ones up high, like, okay, can you go, though? This isn't about you. Thank you. Go play. All right, let's do another. Dude. Hold on, I lost my placement. Ugh, 9. Definitely a little bit of a difference with the weight. Motherfucker. Oh, God. See, I can't go to a gym. All I do is scream and cry and swear. I'd so get kicked out. Whew. One more rep and then I'm gonna call that one, I think. Can I do 4? Do I want to be able to walk tomorrow? That's the question. Every fiber of my being is saying, Tiffany, no more. Let's do more. Never had abs before. Wonder what that's like. Probably won't be able to see them under my pad of fat. I think 3 is gonna be my max for today. Oh fuck, I lost count. 5, I think? I don't know. Fuck. Can't believe that little bit of weight is really fucking me up. It's a good thing though. One more. My legs are shaking. Okay. What did I miss? I don't ignore chat. Clearly I was busy, right? Okay. What's happening? Holy crap. Hey, Queen Bee. Hey, David. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Tapatios. Good morning. And David doesn't even think about exercise. Doesn't even cross his mind. All right, so I'm gonna take these ankle weights off, give my abs a little bit of a break because, oh, they're crying. I gotta say, I don't know how much these weigh. They're a pound. They've gotta be like maybe half a pound. They can't be that much. But oh my gosh, going from just doing your red legs to adding any kind of weight, wow, is there a difference? So yeah, like Laura, what is it, Laura that said that, or the crazy chicken person? You want to go gradual because you don't want to really injure yourself, which is very possible to do. You want to do it gradually, but you want to keep adding. You don't want to stay, like say you're lifting a 5-pound weight. You can't stay at 5. You have to go up the ladder, you know, 5 and then 8, 10, whatever. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the medicine ball. The dumbbells I have are 3-pound and 5-pound, but this is an 8-pound. And I think I need to start getting heavier dumbbells for my arms because I think I'm starting to get used to 5. I can still use those smaller weights for different motions, right? I can do different motions with them, but for the motions that my muscles are already used to, I have to go up in weight. Oh, Charlie retracted a message. I don't know what that said. David, if you never even think of exercise, I highly doubt that you have the perfect muscles. And Queen's asking you to show us. Nice, Queen. All right, so I got this. So I got the chicken wings, bat wings, you know, the flab over under here. That's fat. But under the fat, there's a muscle somewhere. So I'm going to just use this 8-pound. I'm going to go behind my back, and I'm going to go up over my head. I don't know how many I'm going to do. We're just going to go by how it feels, I guess. So I'm going to do 1, 2. I think that's 30. And if you can do something like that and you get to like 50 or 75 and you're not feeling anything, you need a bigger weight. Like, that's just telling you that you need to go up in size. Like, I think I need to go and get some more dumbbells that are a little bit heavier because I want to really maximize how much time, what I'm getting out of the time that I'm putting in, right? I would rather do 3 sets of 10 with a heavier weight than 3 sets of 50. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to spend a whole lot of time on this. You just have to do it. That's right. No pain, no gain. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it again. If you're finding yourself that you're having a midlife crisis, like I was, maybe try a new hobby. For me, it's fitness. For you, maybe it's crochet. I don't know, I'm not judging. But find something in life that makes you happy and gives you drive. That's all I can say. Life can begin at 40, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, you guys see it? Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? Hey, Jen, thanks for stopping in. Oh my God, my arms though. I got one more of those to do, one more rep. One more rep. I can do it. I don't want to, but I can, and I will. Okay, just give me a second. Is one of the things that you feel burning when you're exercising like that is lactic acid, and it builds up. Shadow says hi. You guys, when I got her, she was the size of her head, and now look at her. She's enormous. I don't know how much she weighs at this point in time, but she's catching up to me. I don't know that she'll ever get as heavy as I am, but She gonna get close, I'm sure. Maybe we can meet somewhere, Shadow. We'll meet at a number. I'll lose, you gain, it's all good. By the way, Mastiffs, they continue to grow up until they're about 3. They're like skeletal and muscle. Their skeletal grows the quickest, right? So they get tall and long. And then they start to fill out more muscular-wise and things like that. Oh, don't, you're gonna knock over my phone, honey. Yep. Big girl. She's a big girl. All right, go. Go. Just go. Where's your ball? I got her a Jolly Ball and she lost it. I don't know where it is. All right, no more rap, bitches. all the negativity that I hear directed my way. This is where I pull it out of my brain, because I store that shit. I don't let it get to me at the moment. I store it, and then I think about it now, and I harness it to give me motivation, drive, and that extra little oomph to get it done. Ten more. Maybe. I'm an attention whore, and so is my dog. All right, I need to take a break from arms for a second. Now, I got a lot of shit for this next thing I'm going to show you too, but for the beginners, this is only for beginners, okay? This isn't for someone that's been doing this a while. This is just for beginners. It does work in the beginning. It will stress certain muscles that you may not be doing or using when you're doing other exercises, and for me, that's the case. I won't be able to use this forever. I won't be able to use this product for long, because eventually those muscles are going to get used to it, and I need to up the game a little. But in the beginning, if you're just starting out, this does work, as silly as it is. And that's the Thigh Master. This is resistance, right? It's not a weight, but when you try to squeeze it, it pushes back. Things like this and resistance bands. I haven't really been using resistance bands much. I have some, but there are some products out there that I'm very interested in, and I'm just researching and looking into different things because, you know, they cost money. I mean, the hula hoop, I got that fucking hula hoop. I'm donating it. It sucks. So the next thing I'm going to invest in, I want to research and really know that it's going to work for me. But I'm going to use this because the last time I used it, I could really feel it in the next day in the inner thighs. What are you guys saying? David, you can work out and get moist. Moist. Just ignore the negative people. But they give me fire though, Queen. I like it. Hey, Angel. So Shadow is a reverse brindle. Shadow is 9 months old. A brindle is the ones that look like a tiger. They have the stripes. A reverse brindle has more light brown than black. So a regular brindle will have more black in their fur, but she's a reverse, so she has a little bit more brown in her fur. Teresa says, I'm doing good, girl. You are my inspiration. Makes me want to work harder on my workouts. That's right, girlfriend. And I hope you get your walk in today. I hope you're having good weather. I hope that you find that drive inside you to get it done as well. Make it part of your routine. There is, every time you go and work out, you have to choose to be uncomfortable, right? You have to choose and say, look, I am going to be uncomfortable, but in the end, it's going to be worth it. This is going to hurt, but in the end, it's going to be worth it. You have to choose that for yourself. It's not going to come to you. You have to make it a reality. And so on the days that you don't feel like it, and that's your workout day, or however you have it scheduled, planned out, just don't question it. Just go. Just do the thing. Make it part of your routine. Make it part of your everyday existence. Okay? It's your health on the line. And trust me, the more you work out, the better you'll feel, the better you'll look. It's so, I mean, I don't know why people just don't. People are afraid of hard work, you know, and I get that. I'm lazy too, but you just gotta do it. Okay. That's my that's my rant for today. Tiff, so proud you're hanging in there. You will be fine in no time, sweetie. Yeah, this is probably the longest I've ever committed to any like idea that I've had, other than my YouTube channel, because I've had that for a while. But like, I've tried so many I've tried like just different things to like get in a better state of mind. I've tried adult coloring. I've tried painting. I've tried knitting. I've tried there's so many like projects that I tried that just didn't stick, you know. What are you guys talking about? It's cool you guys are all conversing. Love that for you. Okay, I'm probably gonna miss some of your comments. I do see them like in the playback and stuff, but I need to keep going because I only have so much time. It makes you feel so good to work out, then you will become obsessed. Oh, I'm already obsessed. I am a very obsessive type of person. When I go to chat, I annoy everyone when I talk about it, but I don't care because I'm mostly talking about it for myself. Like, I just try to motivate myself to like get in that state of mind. It is a lifestyle change. My diet is changed. Okay, I used to sleep at this point in the day. I used to sleep now. This is where I would sleep during the day between my shifts at work. And now look at me. I'm not sleeping, I'm exercising. Isn't that crazy? What a complete turnaround. What a complete 180. All right, so for the Thigh Master, got this on Amazon for like 10 bucks. It's gonna work on this, I don't know what it's called, but this inner muscle is what it's gonna work on. And I literally have no muscle tone there whatsoever. So it's not a bad workout to begin with. My pants are not working for me. All right. I do not like high-waisted. I just don't. All right. Gotta get this situated here. All right. And while I'm doing this, I'm also getting some sunshine. So that's also good. The sunshine will help improve your mood. It's good for your body, getting your vitamin D. Which is good for your bones. It helps absorb calcium in your body. It's way better to get your your vitamin D from the sun than it is from a vitamin. I lost track now, shit. I'm just gonna go until I can't, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll go again until I can't. I know I'm in like it's starting to really get harder. I'm thinking I'm in the 40s maybe. All right, take a short break. But like I said, this only does so much until you're gonna have to move up and do something that's a little bit harder on your inner thighs. But to begin with, it's not a bad thing. I got people telling me that I just did this for the videos. That's not true. I was really honestly curious to see what it was like. Is it a gimmick? It's not as gimmicky as the hula hoop. The hula hoop, I just don't like it. I just think it's a waste of time. But this, there's something to it. Let's go again. It's a beautiful day here in Western Pennsylvania. There's no clouds. It's really sunny. It's warm, but it's not like disgusting. It's when I walked, it was a little bit earlier and there's a little chill in the air, but that's starting to go away. Summer's really gonna suck. I hate warm weather. I don't mind spring, but I don't like oppressive heat, and I don't have a pool. It's like the only good thing in my book with hot weather is when you're going in the pool or the ocean or the lake or whatever. I'm definitely feeling the inner thigh burn. I don't know what the next step up from this will be because I don't have any machines. And I feel like eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I need to go to a gym because I can't have I can't afford a home gym, like a really nice one. I might end up getting a cheaper one and just seeing what that's like. And if I do, I'll definitely bring that to my channel. I will set up my spare room to do that in. I've been kicking the idea around. I don't know, we'll see. Because it's an investment, you know. It isn't that I'm not going to use it. I just want to make sure that whatever one I get is something that is going to target the areas of my body that I want. And honestly, like, if you're going to do weight muscle training, you want to kind of do all of them, all the muscles. I wouldn't recommend just focusing on, like, I don't know, your abs, for instance. You want to do your abs, your arms, your legs, your shoulders, you know, your calves, your butt. You want to do everything. And I alternate which muscles I use every day. I don't do everything in one day because some people do that because of time or whatever. The problem is, if you do all the muscles that you're going to work on in one day, then the next day or two, you're going to be hurting. My bird is like in the house freaking out. Phoenix! See, like, I can do this forever. I can feel it burning a little, but I can do this forever. Like, I don't get to a point where I'm like, I can't do it anymore. And that's what you want. You want to get to that point where it's like, you have to stop because you can't possibly do it again. And that's the problem with this thing, is that it only has so much resistance. For a beginner, yeah. For $10, yeah. But how much use you're gonna get out of it, I don't know. There's a lot of planes this morning, wow. Okay, I'm gonna quit because, like, honestly, I don't feel like I'm getting that much more use out of this. I definitely feel it, but it's, okay, I definitely feel it now. I'm stretching. I think I did quite a few of those. Maybe I'll just do one more. I'll do one more rep. Let me just give my muscle like a chance to like really realize that it's hurting, and and then I'll do one more like session with that. And then I've got 1 or 2 more exercises, and that's it. It definitely goes faster when I don't do a live. But when I do a live, I like to talk to you guys and see what you guys are saying and stuff. Make it interactive. What's happening? I'm probably going to miss some of these comments because you guys are all chatting and stuff, which is totally cool. Okay, yeah, my inner thigh is kind of like, what? Let's see. Play the Rocky theme music for motivation. If I told you guys what was on my playlist for motivation, you'd think I was a weirdo, if you don't already. The dog is having a field day. Can you see her? She's just running around like a maniac. Don't skip leg day. Never skip leg day. Nothing worse than seeing this big, sexy, bulky man meat, right? Just, ugh. And then they got chicken legs. Like, ladies like to see the muscles in the legs too, you guys. And you know guys are doing that because they want the attention, they want to look sexy, and that's totally cool and that's totally fine, but don't forget your legs. Hey, Jason. I know she keeps running back and forth in my mind. I'm thinking, wee, squirrel. You know what she's doing? It's really gross. Story time, okay? And then I'll shut up. So I have a lot of people, well, we have a lot of people that we know that hunt, and they process their own deer, but then they don't know where to put the bones and the hides and stuff, so they throw it in our woods, which I don't know if this is 100% legal, but whatever. Well, my dogs, I hate that they do that, by the way. My dogs go over there and they mess around with it because they eat raw anyways, so they're just like, oh, food. There's a deer hide, like the, you know, the cape, the skin, that has basically turned into rawhide by itself through the process of drying out. So she gets it. She's got fucking deer hair in her mouth. Gross. She gets it and she plays with it like regular rawhide. She doesn't really eat it. She just likes to toss it around. And now she's tired. You know, we're going to go in and get water here in a little bit, okay? I don't have kids. These are my kids. Okay, yeah, but don't touch the camera, though. Tiffany, do you like pain? Just asking. Here's the thing. I actually have a phobia of pain. And so to counteract the phobia, I rush right into it head first, which is why I have tattoos and now why I'm exercising. I feel like when you have a phobia of pain, you need to just engulf yourself in that phobia until you are desensitized to it, right? So do I like it? No. Do I do it anyways? Yes. Can't spell legendary without leg day? Oh my God, I've never heard that. That's amazing. I love that. Tiffany, can that dog get in that rug behind you? Can she get in what? The woods? What do you mean? Is Maria here? Maria, are you still here? Hello. Oh my God, I'm missing so many comments. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to catch up on these later. I don't want to keep you guys. Hi, Tiffany. You look like you're getting thinner. You're doing a great job. Just stop to say hello. Have a good day. Oh, okay. Bye, Maria. You can use that thigh masser for biceps too. Yeah, I seen that. Is it like, but it seems hella awkward and uncomfortable. It'd be like this, right? I don't know. You can do that with your legs too. I might end up doing that at some point. I don't know. I'm only doing so many things today. Okay, bye, Jason. Thank you. Can you imagine if Hi Tesh was here? Hi, tea time. It is good for her teeth. What, the rawhide? No. I don't recommend rawhides for any dogs ever. I think they're very dangerous for dogs. Yes, in the woods behind you. She will go in there, but not really because it's super thick. And when it's super thick like that, no. Oh my God, he would have to take a cold shower. Oh, hi Tesh, yeah. All right, let me just do one more of this, and then I'll just do one more exercise, and then I'll be done for the day. Okay, back to this. My body's like, really though? So here's what I've noticed now that I've been exercising every day for the most part. During the day, my body is all right. right? And I eat when I'm hungry. I try not to eat when I'm bored or emotional or anything. But at night, at nighttime the cravings happen. And I haven't been counting calories because I don't want to do that. But it seems that it's because I'm asking my body to do more things, it's asking me to feed it more. And that's becoming a problem because the only way to lose weight is to burn more calories than you consume, right? So my body's like, hey, we're not used to this. We're gonna need some more fuel. And I'm saying, no, I'm not gonna feed you carbs and sugar. You're gonna have to use some of that fat we stored. And my body's like, oh, do we really have to? And that's how it sounds in my head anyways. So if you guys are wondering what I've been eating, I'm sure nobody cares. But in the morning, I have a protein drink. I actually drink Premier Protein. I get it at Walmart. 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. You have to be careful. I'm all about the protein because the protein is what feeds your muscles and helps them restore and all of that good stuff. But I've also been reading that too much protein can cause kidney stones. And as someone whose body tends to mineralize everything, and I've had kidney stones in the past, very bad ones, and I've had to have them removed. I've had a gallbladder stone that caused me to lose my gallbladder. I get stones in my salivary glands. Basically, my body wants to make rocks everywhere. So you have to be careful that you're not consuming too much protein. It seems like, this person's saying you need all the protein. This person's saying, no, it's too much protein. So I don't really know. There's guidelines as to how much protein you're supposed to have. I'm just worried that if I start counting calories and watching how much protein and because I get very obsessed, I don't want to turn into like an eating disorder. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but like I obsess hardcore to a degree that I could see myself falling into that. And I don't want that. I want to stay healthy. But I also don't know how many calories I'm taking in. But anyway, so in the morning I drink one of those protein shakes. Then in the afternoon, like for lunch, lately I've been eating eggs, boiled eggs with maybe carrots or a banana, or I have had a handful of chips now and then, but just a small handful. The thing is, you don't want to deprive yourself of things that you enjoy, because if you do, you're going to fail. You're going to get fed up and you're going to have a binge day, and you don't want that. You want to live, you want to enjoy shit, but in moderation. And you guys, one thing I discovered, where has hummus been all my life? Because I was looking up healthy foods and I saw hummus was on there, and I kind of like chickpeas, so I tried it yesterday. It's actually what I had for dinner, was pita chips with hummus. That shit's awesome, man. It's so healthy for you. It's loaded with protein and fiber, and there's really no bad things about it. So if you're looking for, even if it's just a snack, you want a healthy snack, try pita chips and hummus. And you can use hummus on anything. It doesn't have to be pita chips. I know that a lot of vegetarians and vegans will use hummus as a protein source because a lot of plants don't necessarily offer enough protein. But if you're trying to find healthy things to snack on, let me tell you something, hummus is the shit. I'm so glad I tried it. Never be afraid to try new things, you guys. It's one thing you can take away from my rambling. I don't even know how many I've done. I think my thighs are like, let's do something harder, like this is, I don't know. All right, last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand, okay, before I stand up, holy shit, I'm old. Oh my God, I can't believe there's so many people here. I'm just talking to myself. I'm gonna miss so many of your comments. I'm so sorry, but okay. I will look at this later. Frugal Mama stopped in. Yay! You guys, you gotta check out, what's your channel name again? Wellness with Frugal Mama. She does more intense cardio than I do. I can't. I watched one of her videos and I tried and I was like, just have some pizza. I don't even like pizza. Is that weird? Queen says yellow bell peppers. Love those as a snack. Hey, Interweb Kaiju. I love the intro you made for Mr. Bone. That's awesome. Mr. Bones. I know two people. I know a Mr. Bones who's in the horror community and a Mr. Bone who's in the chat world. They're two different people, just so you know, guys. Oh shit, there's a delivery truck here. Dogs are gonna go attack them. Hold on. It's FedEx. This is gonna be awkward. I'll be right back. I hope you guys stick around. See, he wasn't scary. Go get it. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. My dogs are really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Is anyone still here? Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting a delivery today. It was FedEx. I don't know what it was, but does it say what? I got an email. Pepsi. Sorry, I was trying to catch my dogs. The FedEx guy was super cool. Like, he had treats and everything. And like, my dogs are not mean, but Shadow's kind of scary if she's coming at you and she's like, barking. I'm going to do a couple stretches that are yoga poses. I don't really do yoga, but I found that doing the stretches really feels good and it helps. So It's not like I'm trying to teach you how to do yoga because I don't even know that I'm doing it, but I just know that it feels good, and that's all that matters to me at this point. And so it's kind of like a downward dog. And I just like to stretch. Oh. You guys probably can't even see me. This tripod just sits a little bit higher than my other one did, but the other one's broken. Oh. And then you just kind of like, you pick yourself up and then you go down like this. And it just stretches and it feels so nice. And then the only other real thing that I do is cow cat. So this is cat. There are a lot of yoga poses you can do. And this is cow. I know it looks raunchy as fuck, but these are legitimate poses from yoga and they feel amazing after you work out. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna bring you guys up a little bit. I got this in FabFitFun too. Wasn't gonna buy something like this, but it was like the only option that I liked of the things they gave me to choose from. I don't get FabFitFun anymore, but I'm gonna use the things that I did get from them. So what they sent me is this thing. Resistance bands do work, and I'm gonna start doing those more often. I just haven't learned like how to do them yet. All right, so you step on this, maybe, and then you put your hands on here, and you just pull up like this. And this is gonna work your shoulders and your arms. I don't really like that my fat belly is sticking out because I'm not working that right now, and I don't want you guys staring at it. All right. So this is really good for your, what do they call it? Your décolleté. For chicks, it's up here. It's like your chest, not your boobs, but like your shoulders, your trapezius, your chest. It just keeps everything nice and tight, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just do 20 because some of those muscles are still tired from yesterday and the day before. Feel it in my biceps. That's 20. So when Titus is out here with Shadow, he's a bad influence because he chases everyone and he barks and he nips. Shadow doesn't bite. Hopefully she never does. But she chases too, but she only goes, just like my last Mastiff, she only goes to a certain part on the driveway and then she's like, I'm done chasing you. Because I have a long driveway and it goes right to the road. Of course it does. Where else would a driveway go? But she doesn't go very far. But still, I need to break her of doing that, but it's really hard. It's like training is a pain in my ass sometimes. Motherfucker. One more rep. One more rep. I don't want to do one more rep. You have to. Oh, you guys, you have no idea how much I'm sore and tired. Well, Mr. Frugal Mabo says, love the views. Thank you. Getting sunshine while I work out, you know what I mean? I'm going to pump you up. Fred, you should say that. So Fred Franklin, one of my mods, he does a very good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I know words. He's from the Netherlands, so he has an accent, but he does a good job as for Austrian accent. Okay, 20 more and I'm done. I don't want to. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush when you do exercise. 4, even though you want to. 5, because you want to get it over with sooner than later. 6, which you got to do slow and controlled. 7, 8, even though it sucks. 9, 10, 11. Get in your zone. Auto zone. 12, 13. No. 14. Fuck. 15. 16. Fucker. It hurts. It burns. It's horrible. 17. Wait, was it on 17? I don't remember. 18. 19. 20. See, now this thing works for me, okay? Because it makes me hate life. The Thigh Master, I could do it all day long, right? The Thigh Master may be leaving us soon. So that's it for today. I did Russian twists, which works the obliques. Leg lifts with weights, which works the abs. The 8-pound medicine ball over my arms, over my head, which works triceps and a little bit of the other parts of the arm. The Thigh Master, which works the inside of your legs. And that resistance band thing, which I feel mostly in my shoulders and my biceps. And I did a 2-mile walk. Half uphill, by the way. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Northeast Lincolnshire Train Spotting Club. I love your name so much. I'm gonna go now and cool down, relax a little bit before I have to go do other things. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, putting up with my weirdness, my randomness, everything I say, do, eat, break, and wear on my channel. I'm gonna try to do exercise lives basically whenever I feel like it, but maybe like once a week, maybe. Let me show you the body right now. So maybe later we can look at it in the future and say, all right, what? Has she lost any weight? So this is the problem area here, right? And it's weird because we all distribute our weight slightly differently. Some people get it more in the thighs. Some people put it up in here. I put it in my belly, but I also put it in my ass. That didn't. My weight, my fat gets distributed here. But when I lost the weight, a lot of it came from here. Because I'm noticing that, yes, I'm body checking, whatever. I'm noticing that my butt is getting a lot more bony. I don't like that. So I want to work on it. I want to have a nice bubble butt. But I don't want my butt to be fat. I want it to be muscles. So muscles are just sexier. You know what I mean? And that's the goal. The goal is to be sexy. So you guys, I wish you all a good weekend. Stay safe, be healthy, make good decisions, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.